Hey guys, Team Pokemon here, and in today's video, let's quickly check this Lotad, quick keyword Lotad. We're talking about our 2022 results. So we're going to look at our Shinies, our Hundos, what we've gotten this year, and it's pretty insane, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Now, I have transferred almost 100 Shinies that I caught this year alone, but let's go ahead and go into age 0 to 235 because that's how many days we're in, and we'll go to the first shiny of 2022. It was a Poliwrath. It was a hatched Poliwag. Yeah, hatched Poliwag on the literal first day of the year. Absolutely crazy. And then we backed it up with a 96 Heatran, which is pretty crazy. Don't know why that wasn't favorited. Then we got some pretty crazy stuff as you can see here. Then we had Field Community Day. We had Bulbasaur Classic Community Day. We had a bunch of stuff. Then we got some cool Pokemon. You can see the Love Disc, which is pretty cool. Litleo, I got 2 on the Spotlight Hour the day it released. Then we got a random Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon Snover in the middle of Hoppip Calm Day, which was crazy. Hatched a Shiny Clink out of a 10k egg, out of nowhere. That was pretty awesome. Then we got a bunch of Deoxys, and unfortunately, in the Deoxys raids, we did miss the one. I believe it was is this the attack form? I believe this is attack form. Let me see real quick. Pokédex. Yeah, the normal form is the one that we missed, I believe. But then, oh wow, wait, I have to scroll all the way back down. Hold on, quick keyword Deoxys. Then we got our Shlundo, which was crazy. I mean, look at this. We got our first ever Shlundo, second ever Shundo, our only Shundo of the year so far. Got a shiny Poliwag again. Then we got some awesome stuff, and this is when, right here, the Shlundo was the night before Johto Tour. So then we got Johto Tour, and it was absolutely crazy. Quick keyword, Shiny Entei. But yeah, we got a wild Golbat. We got Yanma, Hoppip, Murkrow, Entei, our first ever one. A wild shiny Raikou, Gyarados from the research, 2 level 1 shinies, a Wooper, which we evolved, Swinub, Wobbuffet. I mean, some insane stuff. A wild shiny Gloom, Phanpy, which is still a pretty rare shiny, not gonna lie to you guys. We also got a Metagross as well. Then we got a shiny Miltank, which was traded to us by my mom. Thank you so much, Mom. By the way, quick keyword shiny Miltank. Then we got, right before the season of Alola, got some Alolan Executors and a Bidoof out of nowhere. Then we got a Rufflet, which was pretty awesome. Where was this Rufflet from? Field Research Encounter out of nowhere on March 1st. Random wild shiny Lopunny. This was a wild Lopunny, not evolved. Wild shiny Lopunny. 2 seals on that research day. Then we got Snubble, and then we got Calm Day. Sandshrew Calm Day was pretty cool. It was really snowy over here. Then we got a little Momola, but we got, in that event, we did go off. We got a lot of Glygars. We did transfer, I think, one of those. We got a Slugma, which was our first ever Slugma, and I believe our only ever Slugma. A couple Horsies, which was really cool. A Yungoos, our first ever Yungoos, and it took me 2,300 more encounters to get that second one. We got our first one at like 500 encounters, and it took me so many to get our second one. You're going to see that later on. Then we got a Drowsy, Krogunk. Love the shiny Krogunk, by the way. Smeargle, our first ever one on the last day. We clutched it up. That was awesome of that event. Then we got a Whimsicott, which was our Cottony. Then we got Lickitung, a Lumise, another Hoo-Hoo, which was awesome. Paris, Spotlight Hour, we got 3. We traded one away in a transfer challenge. We traded it to my girlfriend. She didn't have one. Castform, along with a bunch of Dittos on that April Fool's event. Also got an Ekans on that day. A Lola Marowak, which is my only research breakthrough shiny, I believe. Only one of all time, but definitely the only one of this year. Shiny Absol Hatch. That was pretty awesome. My only shiny Absol. Shiny Hitmontop was amazing. Was literally just chilling at the house, and I got it. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. And by the way, the Lickitungs, my dogs got me both of those on a dog walk. Then we got Mudkip Classic Community Day, along with Therian Thundurus, where we got that shiny. But the Classic Community Day for Swampert was awesome. You can see also we got a Hundo. No spoilers. Quick keyword Swampert. Then we hatched a 96% shiny Pichu with the Flower Crown, and we got so many chances with the Flower Crown that we actually traded one to my girlfriend and my mom. That's how many we got. We got so many. Our first ever Rockruff, and our only one, is now a Lycanroc. Love the Midnight form. Bunch of Bunnelbees in this event. We actually did transfer one of those away. We got the Eevee, the Master Ball one. And this is Master Ball because I was going to trade to my friend Master Ball, and I literally, there was a glitch, and apparently I didn't have any more special trades that day, so it was painful. But won't tell you guys what that trade will be. Maybe we'll be able to do it in the future. Then we got a shiny Nidoran and a bunch of Bumblebees. Like I said, we did transfer one of those. We hatched a shiny Igglybuff, which was pretty cool. Not too different, but we did hatch that. Baneri was cool. Then we got two Eevees. I don't know where the second one is. That one's weird. But, oh, yeah, there it is at the bottom there. And then we got the Execute Research Day, which was pretty cool. We got some other cool shinies. Trubbish. I love shiny Trubbish. Shiny Whalmer, my first ever one. I was so happy. Guys, I don't know why I love Shiny Whalmer so much, and I was so happy when I found that thing. I was literally like jumping around like a little kid. It was awesome. But we then we got stuff for Calm Day, which there was a Snubble in here that I actually transferred away. I transferred a lot of Snubbles because I had so many. Shiny Dunsparce out of nowhere, pretty random. Zatu, which was a Natu, helped me complete the line. We did catch more of that after. Then we got a bunch of Kangaskhan's, Landorus, Latias, which was back-to-back. Literally our first two raids, back-to-back. That was absolutely insane. A Wingull, a wild shiny Charizard. Guys, that was insane. That was actually crazy. Then we got the Drifloon, awesome. Nearly Nundo, I believe. Is this the one that's nearly? Yeah, look at that. One IB chart, so quick keyword Nundo because of how close it was. Then we got the Latios after like 100-something raids. Yes, pain. The Cottonee. Then we got a Wailord here, which was a shiny hatch. It was a shiny Whalmer hatch. After I finally got my first shiny Whalmer, a couple weeks later, I got a second one to help me complete the line. Then we got a couple Magikarps. Not even a couple, a lot. I traded one away, transferred one. Like, you know, I got so many. I finally got my shiny Mantine in May. So quick keyword, shiny Mantine. What a shiny that is. Alola Momola. Yeah, you guys like the... I always do that. It's just such a long name. But Tentacles, we got a couple of those. We evolved one of the Magikarps and Marill. Then Geodude Calm Day came up. We transferred a lot of those shinies, as you can see, in shiny transfer challenges. Shiny Cubone, pretty awesome. That was random in that one event. We got a Alola Meowth and a couple Executors and a Zubat. Then we're getting close here. There we go. That Escavalier was our first shiny of Calm Day. GoFest Global. Yeah. GoFest Global started with a shiny Carablast, then we went into Mudkip. Our 1,000th shiny all time was shiny C-Dot, and we're over 1,200 shinies now. And on the year, you can see 563 at the top, but we're actually at like 650 something. It's absolutely crazy. Like I said, I've nearly transferred 100 shinies this year alone, from just this year. Then we got a bunch of Spiels on that day. Slackoffs, Cubchoo, Girafarig, which was pretty awesome. Our first ever one. We've actually gotten one since. Then we got two Shelmets. I evolved one of them. A Pidove, Hitmonchan, Groudon right at the end. A couple trade ones that my friend John traded to me. So quick keyword John. Then we got Mamoswine, which was another swine up that we got. Haxorus on day 2. We got shiny Axie. It was awesome. Plus that unknown. Absolutely crazy. Then we go on, and you can see Mothim, Chimchar, Numel, which my mom traded to me. So clutch because I didn't get one in that event, but I did get one later on. You guys can see that. Shiny Shuckle, Hatch. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Then as we were walking out of Jurassic World Dominion, we got a shiny Teddiursa, which is now evolved. That was pretty awesome. 96% now, level 50, shiny Groudon, 4,620 CP. Absolutely crazy. Then we got, we got a couple Omanites that event. We actually transferred, did we transfer one and trade one, I believe, something like that. Then we got an Aerodactyl, which was pretty cool. Then that research day was absolutely crazy. We got Onyx, Omanyte, and Apom randomly. Then we got a bunch of Shieldons and one Rampardos, which was a Cranidos. Then we got a random shiny Fletchling. Then we got a Warriors game. We were watching the Warriors game, and I got a shiny Groudon. Made sense because the Warriors colors are pretty similar. Then we got 3 shiny Mantines during that Spotlight Hour. Absolutely crazy. Shiny Yanma. 3 more shiny Groudons during that Raid Hour. Absolutely crazy. Mewtwo, we got a lot of those shinies. And then Dittos, we got a couple of those in that event. We did get one level 1 shiny, which was pretty cool. Shiny Meltan, when the Meltan box came back. I was pretty unlucky with that, but I did get one. Got a Squirtle, got a Pidove, which was a male, which I evolved all the way. A shiny Spinarak, and you can see that Numel right there, right before Dino Community Day, where we went off. Got a lot of shinies, got more Mewtwo's. Then we got a Magikarp here, which had pretty good IVs that I evolved, and it has Aqua Tail. That's why the name. Houndour, our first and only one. Then we got an Articuno from like the third raid. Then we got a Ralts, Ladybug, Bellsprout, Machops. We got a Galarian Darmok from the research, and we got a was it first or second raid Charizard with the party hat. I mean, come on, shiny Charizard with the party hat. 2 Charizards this year, absolutely crazy. Quick keyword Charizard. Absolutely crazy. Then we got some Machops, and you can see the other draft rig we got there. A random Baneri, Chinchou. Then we got Starly Community Day. And yeah, just some awesome stuff here. We got Lotad, Dialgas. You're going to see a decent amount of those. But we got, this is in-person GoFest, starting at the Dialga that was on the way to GoFest, on the car ride to GoFest. So quick keyword, shiny Dialga. But we got Lunatone to start off. Then we got a Skorupi, a 93% Lucky Mewtwo, which was traded to me. Then we got Electabuzz, Fungus, Whismur, Vespiquen, and actually I just remembered, for that Mewtwo I traded a shiny Groudon. So add one more shiny Groudon to that haul up there. We got a shiny Fungus, which was awesome, which you can't really tell from the front, but the back, yeah, you see it. Shiny Pikachu with the little shaman flowers, which was pretty awesome. A female Combi, so shiny female Combi. Quick keyword, shiny female Combi. Laleep, got a couple of those. Whismur, Pansear, my only shiny Pansear. I haven't evolved it yet because I'm waiting for the event, the finale event. That's why this video is going out the day before the finale event, because I just want you guys to see my shinies before then, because then at the end of the year recap, you'll see everything else. But yeah, then we got a bunch of unknowns, which was pretty awesome. My girlfriend actually traded me a T, and you'll see that. And as the Darkrai King, I had to get the 96% shiny Darkrai. I don't know why I haven't powered this up yet. I will eventually get to that. Then we got a shiny Combi, shiny Sableye, shiny Bulbasaur. We did get 2 shiny female Combis. Did trade one for a Galarian Darmok. You'll see it later. And we got the Cowboy Hat Snorlax. Man is on sheriff duty. Quick keyword, shiny Cowboy Hat Snorlax. Then we got a couple Sableyes, a couple Yamask, a couple Fungus, more Lunatones. My girlfriend was like the Lunatone king on this day, and then I took it over after she took a little break. We got some more Yamask, another Darkrai, another Snorlax. We actually got 4, traded one away to a local there. Then we got Skarmory, Togekiss, which was at 93% on that second day. Pretty awesome. Evolved one of my Laleeps, Spinarak, a Combi, a Mantine, and you can see all the way up into that Darmaka. That's the end of the first day and a half of GoFest, because we got some extra hours because of the Facebook issues. But then we got some more Dialgas. You can see a bunch of them. And then we got a shiny Darkrai at the Seattle Sounders game. We went to a soccer game, and we got that. My girlfriend, you can see, traded me a shiny unknown T. I gave her an unknown A, which I had 2 of, which was pretty awesome. And then we got a Gibble. Shiny Gibble, pretty cool. That was random in the event. Then we got 2 Braviaries. And then on the last day, we went off and got 2 Drifloons and a Wurmple. Absolutely crazy. And we did get a Fletchling in between there. A couple shiny Palkias, 2 91%. We got a shiny Wooper. Shiny Barbo, which was pretty awesome. I only one of those. My brother, traded me a shiny Blitzel. And I got a shiny Pidove in the wild. Then this is coming up recent. We got a shiny Pineco, which was pretty cool. On the highway, really scared that I was going to run away. That was absolutely scary. Shiny Pineco, quick keyword, highway. But then we got a Carablast out of nowhere. That was awesome. And then we got the Corphish, a really rare shiny that I was so happy to get, because you don't really see Corphish where I'm at now. In Pennsylvania, it is not, like, where I'm at in Pennsylvania is not close to the water, so we don't really see Corphish like that. Then I got the shiny Venipede, the new shiny of that event. And then Zigzagoon Community Day, we went off a lot of shinies, you could see. Then right after that, we got Pidove and Weedle, and then we get into this event that just passed by. We hatched a shiny Galarian Darmaka, a Yanma, then we got a Katayama, Young Goose, our second Young Goose, like I said, like 2,500 counters in between there. Nidoran, a bunch of Swablues, a Shfeel, Meditite, a couple Mudkips, and then we got a Galarian Zigzagoon out of nowhere. How crazy is that? From a research test. 2 Stunfisk, which was pretty awesome, and a Mankey and a Meditite. So what a year it's been for me. Let's go to 4 stars though, and we've gotten 45 Hundos this year, including a Slugma that popped up on top of my house. And then we got our second Hundo. It took all the way until it took like 17 days. Okay, yeah. So the 21st. It is a random Dragon, which was pretty cool. And all my Hundos have nicknames. And you're gonna see some at the end that don't, because they still need to be given nicknames. But we got Easter, the 100%. why am I forgetting? Diggersby, there we go. And then we got one this year. We got a random one from, I believe it was a raid. I did like a free raid, and we did get an Obstacoon that was just out of CP range, unfortunately, for like greatly, but it's still a hundo. I'm a star. Then we got our Shlundo. Then we got these two, I believe, were both during Johto Tour. I don't think the Litleo was, those two were during Johto Tour, was pretty awesome. Young Pika and Yoda. Then we got Simba. Then we got Batty, the 100% Zubat. Then we got two Rockruffs, you can see there. One evolved, one not evolved. One's evolved in Lycanroc Midnight form. We got C-Dot, a random one. We got a Hitmonchan, and then during, you can see there, the Hundos Swampert that we got during the Classic Community Day. Then we got Minty, the 100% man sign that was literally out of nowhere. Two Hundos on Beware Community Day. A random Flower Crown Hundo Chansey from a research task. Then we got a bunch of other stuff. You can see a hatched arch in there. A level 1 Cubone that I caught that was a hundo. Out of nowhere, it was like 15, 18 CP, something like that. I evolved it, and it's called Quickie level 1 4-star. Then we Midnight Run. This one's funny, man. Me and my girlfriend. So I'm in a Discord for the local community here, and they tagged a hundo that was like I'd say like a couple blocks down, and we both just ran with the dogs. Went on a Midnight Run with the dogs. Got that hundo. It was the right here. You can see Midnight Run, the Wigglytuff. It was a wild Wigglytuff, not a Jigglypuff, and it was pretty awesome. Then we got the Dawn, Yoshi, Crush, and Potty, which is from SpongeBob. Quick keyword Crush. But yeah, then we got Ratatouille. We got our Hundo Mewtwo. Absolutely crazy. It's now level 50. Then we got Trump. It just looks like Trump, okay? Cactus Jack, Mega Spoon, Tony Hawk, Ruffles, Raphael, which is a Rio reference. Then we got Megamind, 420 Blaze, which we caught in, by the way, starting at that Ruffles, the Rufflet, from there to 420 Blaze, those three were actually caught in Seattle as well. Then on Community Day, we found another hundo. Dapper and Geodude were caught last event. Still got to name the Geodude and the Obstacoon, but absolutely crazy. Like, this year's been crazy for me. As you guys can see, 45 hundos. Don't transfer any of those. I don't transfer hundos. That's not happening. But we have also found over 600 shinies. I think the exact number is like 654, I want to say. So yeah, we've gone off this year. Off for sure. Comment down below what you guys think is the best hundo that I did find this year. And yeah, this video is going on a little bit long, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Comment down below how many shinies have you had this year, how many hundos do you have, how many hundos have you had this year, and your favorite shiny that you found this year. Mine has got to be the Cowboy Hat Snorlax and the Party Hat Charizard. Those two things were just two amazing Pokemon that I'm so happy I found. And just so many more. This year's been so amazing. You guys' support has been so amazing. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you made it to this point, comment down below. Just comment down below Rio, the movie. Just be like, hey, I watched Rio. Hey, I didn't watch Rio. I just want to know if you made it this far. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And quick keyword, Nala, right at the end. That is a Lion King reference. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.